Hi everybody, and welcome back to Cut the Kibble. I'm Paula and this is Bella, and welcome to our kitchen. Now for all of you who are following me on my channel, you know that I post 2 videos a week. I try my best to do that, but I was silent last week out of respect for Black Lives Matter movement. I felt it was best to leave the social media platform for that movement. And I have faith that things are changing. I hear that the governor of New York is going to do police reform. And here in Virginia, where I live, the governor has told that the statue of Robert E. Lee needs to come down in the capital of Richmond. And in Alexandria, they took down the statue of Robert E. Lee. These are all baby steps towards social justice for all. At the end, we all bleed the same color. So today's Saturday. When I'm filming this, I'm not going to release this video until Monday. And I know there are protests all over the globe, and there have been. And I would be in the one in Alexandria. I bought a bike 2 years ago to go to protest, which I have, but I'm not in Alexandria right now because of COVID. So I'm going to do a video, and I apologize. I did this video, I started it, and I don't know, my phone went off. So you're going to be seeing this midway through. It's going to be a quick video, but you know I do talk. What's the quickest way to make dog food is in the slow cooker. So what I did, I got a piece of London broil that was on sale. That's a good piece of meat to get because there is not a lot of fat. Dogs cannot digest fat, and they can actually get sick from eating too much fat. And I put it in the slow cooker lined with celery so that the meat would not stick to the bottom of the pot, and it would be easy cleanup for me because I don't like cleaning up and I like to do things easy peasy. And in the slow cooker, I also put 1 sweet potato. I cut it in quarters, and I added a little water, and and it cooked for around 4 hours on low. The house smelled so good, and I know it was ready to be done. So what I did, while I thought I was filming with you, is I put the meat in this food processor along with the sweet potato, along with 5% beef liver, and some beef heart. If you want the recipes for the beef liver and the beef heart, you can see that in my playlist. I try to make things very organized because I'm an organized person. So to that now, I'm going to add some blueberries. Blueberries are the only fruit that I add to my recipes because in my research I have read that if you give dogs fruit in their meals, they have problems with digestion. If you think about it, I'm Italian, and we don't get fruit until after the meal. All the nuts and the fruit come out on the table, the grapes and the oranges and the walnuts and stuff. But I do add blueberries. I've been doing blueberries for 15 years. I have no problem with digestion. I do add probiotics with enzymes to help with digestion. Blueberries are a must, in my opinion, for health for your dog because of the antioxidants in the blueberries. Okay, I'm gonna try to put her down. I've gotten carpal tunnel while being here because I had to use my husband's leaf blower. Well, I do have carpal tunnel, but it really aggravated it. So in this, I'm going to add cauliflower rice, spinach, and asparagus. It's probably a half a cup of each. And all I did is they were all frozen, so I set them out in this for those 4 hours, and they defrosted. So I didn't even need to put it in the microwave, so that's great. And now I'm gonna add my my seaweed calcium. This is a must for home cooking. You must add seaweed calcium. And I made a mistake here. You don't want to put it to the top of the food processor because it'll just get all on the top of the food processor. So I'm going to put it in here, cover it up. You add 1 teaspoon per 1 pound of beef. And I'm going to add my mixture of pumpkin seeds and flax seed. I put it through a food processor, grind it up, and keep it in the freezer because it can get rancid if you don't, because it has a lot of oils in it. And this also is very good for the omegas. And the last thing I'm going to add is sardines. Let me mix this up first, and I'll tell you a little story about sardines. Let me add some liquid from the slow cooker. That's all I'm going to add, and hopefully this is going to mix for me. I'm going to have a hard time mixing this, and I'm not going to waste your time with that. But I want to tell you a little story. I always try to keep 12 cans of sardines in the house. They're all for her. And I get them a lot at Trader Joe's. This one is not from Trader Joe's, it's from Amazon. It's in water. And I went to Trader Joe's for the very first time the other day. And when I came home, I didn't see my 2 bottles of olive oil, my red lentil pasta, and my 6 cans of sardines. And I was like, oh no. The woman forgot to put that bag into my, my grocery cart, so now I need to go back next week to get it. Anyway, sardines are a must. What are the must? Sardines, blueberries, beef liver. You can do chicken liver, she's allergic to beef. You gotta have a protein in there. It could be beef, chicken, turkey, salmon. Those are the must for me. And then low starchy vegetables. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this done while I talk to you. So I'm going to try and just tell you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to add some more water to help it along. Because again, my 14-cup food processor is at home, and I'm here at the lake for COVID. And I don't know, I may take a drive home, which is like 2.5 hours, or meet my husband halfway so that I can get some things to make my life easier, because I don't want to buy a food processor. They're really expensive. Let's see this one. So what will work more is if you add water to it, which I will do now. And if you look at my earlier videos, the reason I bought the bigger food processor is if I had a bigger food processor, I would be done right now. I wouldn't have to be messing with this. Actually, what I really should do is just take it all out and mix it up. So it's annoying. But, and what I'm gonna do is mix it all up, and then Bella gets a 1/2 cup per meal. In the morning, she always gets an egg casserole. You can look that up. And in the evenings, which is 3 o'clock for her, she gets either beef or turkey or salmon. So I'm going to add some sardines to this. And I'm only going to add a 1/2 can because I'm going to be making an egg casserole in a few minutes. I have so many eggs that I want to use. So anyway, guys, Bella, come here, sweetie. Let's say goodbye to everybody. Oh, that's it for us today. I want to tell everybody, I hope you're eating healthy, getting some exercise. I'm really not getting much exercise. It's hot here, and I don't like walking when it's hot. And she licking my hand because it has sardine juice on it. But please tell me what recipes you want me to make or what you want me to talk about. All right, everybody stay well, and remember, we all bleed the same color.